Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We're now going to have stage 3 of the Fanhome release of Build Your Own Fast and the Furious Dodge Charger RT. Okay, so we're on stage 3. We're doing the front headlights and grille and everything in this one. So if you want to get this for yourself, this will be out in the newsagents tomorrow for this. So you can go along and get this for your newsagents. You should be able to still get issues 1, 2 and 3. But if you want to get this for yourself online and subscribe to it, I'll put the link up on the screen down below, and I'll also put it down in the description. You can go along to fanhome.com and pick it up for yourself and subscribe all the way from issue 1. Right, so let me show you what we get in stage 3 and what we're doing. Okay, so this is what we get this time, this big bit here. As you can see, loads of bits to make up the grille and the headlights on that part. So let me show you the magazine. As you already know, you get lots in here about the Fast and the Furious and the cars and everything in the Fast and Furious world. So you can learn a bit as you go. So this is what we're doing today. We're doing the front grille and headlight part here, or the nose with grille and the front headlamps, as they call it in this magazine. So these are all the parts we get. Make sure you cross-reference, make sure that's what's in the box, which it is. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make up these lenses. We've got to pin these clear lens parts onto these with just some pegs. Then this silver part goes over the back, and then that gets screwed onto there. We're going to do exactly the same with the opposite side, just on there. Then we can turn that round and we're going to be putting this part on there. That's the radiator grille. That's going to be going on there. Then we can take the RT emblem and we can just add that to this bit of mesh on here. And we can connect all of that together with that big silver piece there. Okay, so when we take this part here, which is the indicator trim, which is the lower part down on here, just make it out down there. We're going to add the indicators, pretty much made up the exact same way, except these get screwed down the ways onto the bottom. And yeah, that's it. That's basically all we do. We secure that onto there with CP screws, and then that is the final result, which should look really, really awesome. So there you go. That's what we're doing today. It should be look really, really impressive with that front grille and headlights. Excited to get them done. So without further ado, let's jump straight in, get the parts open, and start building. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to need one of these silver parts. You do get 2, and they are both the same, as are all 4 of these lenses and these. So it doesn't matter which ones you use, as long as you get the right ones. So we're going to have, on the back of here, we've got 4 pegs, one either side. So we need to push this lens through there, peg it onto the pegs. So that's one side. That is the opposite side. That one doesn't want to line up. I might have that one in the wrong way. Turn that round. There we are. So that's that one on just like that. Now we can take this part here, turning it over. We can now line this up on here. So this is going to get dropped over there, just like so. Then taking one of these silver parts, you want the bumpy end facing up the way. That's just going to line over the top of them, just like so. Then we're going to put 2 BP screws to secure that down. And these BP screws do have flanges on them. So let's secure this one down. That's the first side. Now let's do the other side. Just here. Just like so. Now we just have to repeat that on this side. So again, I'm taking my lenses. I'm going to drop them in down on here. Making sure that both of the pegs line up with that. Push that in. Do exactly the same with this side. Lower that down onto there. And then take the silver part with the bumps facing up again. Line that up on top of there. Then the last couple of BP screws are going just in these sides. Secure this all the way down. Nice and tight. Just like so. And then when we turn that over, we can see our lenses through there. Then we can bring in this part here, which is our radiator grille. That's just going to go straight down over the middle there. And when we turn that over, we've got 2 holes, one either side, and that's for AP screws, so 1 AP screw either side. Let's drop the first one in, just like so. Last one now, just in the opposite side. There we are, that's them in there, and that is our grill attached onto there. So let's put this to the side for a moment. We're going to need to bring in our little grill. As you can see, we have sort of like a shaded part on the back there. That is going to be for the actual logo, which is this part here. So we can put the RT logo on. So with it facing this way around, you want the logo part this side. Just going to push that onto there, and it's just going to peg on there. As you can see, we've got the Dodge RT logo on there. So now we're going to start putting these parts together. We're going to take this grill part that we just made. That's going to line up over the top, just like so. And we can take this front grill part. That is also going to line up over the top of that. And when we turn this over, we can put in some screws to keep them in place. So it might be easier doing it the opposite way, where we put this on to here first. So drop that on there. And put this one over the top is actually easier, and that's what you're sort of going to get. So now we need to put a load of AP screws in. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 to put in by the looks of it. So let's start getting these in. I'm going to start one side and put these in. I may speed this bit up, but I'll just show you the first couple going in. It's basically we're going all the way around the edge. Once you've done that, that is what we should be having. So we've put 9 screws all the way around there, 2 here, 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 and here, and then 1 at the top here. Look at that already. Ain't that looking awesome? So everything we just assembled there is plastic. We're going to bring in this die cast metal piece now, and we're going to start working on this. Right, so just behind here is where we're going to be working and adding these parts. So let's sit that just there. So obviously this part is going to go in first, followed by the lens cap, which is going to sit over, and then it's going to get secured on with this part here. So we need to line these in here. So let's slot these in one by one, line that on top of there, and then we secure this down with DM screws, which is again another flange screw. And the opposite side, this is going to secure everything in and not let it come back out. Just like so. As you can see, we've got our first indicator piece in there. Now we need to do exactly the same with the next side. So silver piece in first. Make sure you face it up to the top as well. Our lens can go in, and then this part sits over the top at the back, just like that. Then 2 more DM screws in. That's the first one, second one just next to it. Just like so. So that is our indicator trim with our indicators installed. So now we can add this to this part. So this is going to go on the front just like that. So we've got 2 holes either side, here, 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 and here. That's just going to line up over the top, just like so, and then 4 CP screws are going to secure them 2 together. Alright, so let's hold that on and start screwing that down. Let's get the first one in. That should help hold it for us. Second one. Have to say, This build so far is fastly becoming one of my favourites. Where the parts go together with this build, they go together really, really nicely. So it makes it quite an enjoyable build to build. Right, last one now. There we are. And with that, when we turn this around, look at that. That is the nose with grille and the front headlights all complete. So that was a really enjoyable stage, guys. I really did enjoy that. To be honest, I was dreading that a little bit because I have done the headlights parts on the Ecto 1. And that was quite a tedious one to do with putting all the lenses parts together. But that was really, really enjoyable. That made it so much simpler by doing the way they did it. And that looks really, really good. So there you go. That is the front grille there. Looking awesome. So yeah. So I'll show you all the parts that we've got that you should have accumulated up until this point. This is everything built up until stage 3. You can see we've got what we've done today, which is the front grille and headlights. Looking awesome they are. We've got what we did in the last, which is our first wheel and our steering wheel. We've also got what we did in issue 1, which is our bonnet and our supercharger. So that is it for stage 3, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave a link down below. Remember, if you want to go out to the newsagents to get this will be out from tomorrow, or you can head down to the link down below and go and order it for yourself at fanhome.com. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.